Our spec sort of has a dual purpose. So there's the website, which is where we work up front with the product suppliers and notify as compliance to Green Building Council standards and others. Why do we do that? So that the architects and the product and the specifiers and the design teams don't have to go through this process each and every time. They can just go on this website, download the certificate or the document they need, and stick it in their submission. And this website transforms all kinds of language from certification, emissions, recycled content levels, this, that, to, yeah, you're worth 1 point or 2 points, or whatever the number of points is worth. The other side is our consultancy work with the design team, and being auditors and assessors for all the different Green Building Council tools. Some knowledge and experience with that. In those activities, this is a slide as the market as I sort of am aware. And we all know Green Star started in 2007, went quite well for a bit, and then plateaued, and then it's kind of a constant, not so high growth, but growing just at a medium rate. Homestar came next, around 2010. Slow starts, and then last year, that's where this line is, suddenly we started having more and more projects coming on. And we're probably about, well, just a little bit past that line now, and that curve is realistic. And so that's part of the important one that I want to talk about. Living Building Challenge, a bit of a new kid on the block from America, just makes their building. A bit of a creme de la creme, probably not going to see volumes of buildings going for that, but the standards are quite high. And, when shall we say, James? Last month? This month? Launch of the Sustainable Business Network's circular economy model for offices, which kind of really doesn't look at the whole life cycle of things, but really kind of tries to close the loop in terms of let's just not send the opportunity. This is the pie chart for Homestar and Green Star, where it's sort of quite similar. And if I just go back to this slide, Homestar, just to let you know, they've been mandated to achieve 6 star. It goes from 1 to 10. So for those of you who know Green Star, which 6 star is the highest, that's not the case. It's about the same as a 4 star Green Star. It's a 6 star Homestar. 12% for products and materials, but if you think that 6 out of 60 points, that's 12 out of 60 is 20%. So that's already a fifth of the rating, just for the materials section. And as it turns out, products and materials come out and into all these other product categories. And I've done a total of the points. And if you just buy the right product with the highest compliance levels, you literally get 2/3 of the entire rating for the building just by adding product points. Homestar's been covering that. They've got some mandatory minimums around thermal performance and things like that first, so you can't do this, but theoretically speaking, in pure value of points, that's how much is available. Right, so the Green Building Council have launched a new products and materials framework, and it is quite different from the old. What they've done, there used to be different credit numbers for different products, like flooring or paint, so on and so forth, and they've sort of combined them all into these 2 credits called MAC 3 and MAC 4, which are these like super credits, and we'll be coming to that shortly. They've changed the way the points are allocated, and they've widened the number of certifications internationally that they will accept as a valid documentation. The Green Building Council have changed the way you've kind of got this spectrum of different sustainability attributes which are worth, it's not points anymore, it's a weighting. So that's a new thing. And everything goes through this materials calculator. That's a full weighting of the points available for that product category. Recycled content, the weighting is whatever the recycled content is. Approved eco-labels, so that's a complicated one, because then you switch to that, what are the approved eco-labels? And that's this Australian Green Building Council framework where they've approved these different, so ECNZ Environmental Choice New Zealand, ECA, Green Tag, Afteruse for Furniture. SMART is American, CAL, ECS is for Content, and FSC is for Wood. And each of those comes with a level A, level B, level C, level 1, level 3, level 2. Rating, the point being, if you've got the highest, you're worth a full point, or a full rating, and then level B is 3/4 of the rating, and level C is half the rating. Product stewardship, if you take the product back and recycle it, that's worth half. Carbon zero, and then kind of lower value points for things like CMARs, declared, environmental management system. And they've widened the scope of eco-labels and product emission labels. So here's a whole list of them. That's a positive thing because there's a certain number of products here that have got these international testing and VOC testing labels, and wasn't available to be recognised in the Green Building Council. Now it is. Which products are concerned? Pretty much a lot of them. So if you've got anything to do with concrete over in the building, this affects you. Anything to do with the walls, windows, roof, drainage, it affects you. Timber products, external, internal, consumer products, floor coverings, insulation, I'm not going to read them all. All of these products are worth points to a certain level based on that new framework, and the question is going to come from the architects, how many points are you worth?